Neville talks about Christ in us is our imagination. For many people, this is a new idea. So let's talk about that.
It's true that Neville does that. Neville talks about trying to convince the reader that the historical character of Jesus Christ has a metaphoric complement called imagination. Imagination is the source of all creation. And so imagination is one of the fundamental characteristics of the nature of God. And we know that the Christian history of the life of Christ, that Jesus was born, came into being as a result of divine intervention and completely lived the character of God on earth, which set him apart from anyone who's ever walked the planet in a way. But there was a time when his disciples asked him a question and said, well, how can you expect us to be like you? You're raising the dead and cleansing lepers and casting out demons and doing things that we could never do. And he said, what you look on the things that I'm doing, you can do what I can do, you can do, and more. He did not set limitations. He said nothing is impossible. All things are possible to the person who has faith and belief. And those two words, just like the word Christ in us, the hope of glory. Imagination in us is the hope of our future. He wasn't saying something that was blasphemy. He was talking about the character of Christ, the character of Jesus, the character of God, being the same as we talk about the character of source energy, the character of infinite intelligence, the character of creating the future, because we have that source energy within us. We have the Spirit of God within us. Agree with it, don't agree with it, it doesn't matter. The truth is, you have the ability to imagine, and the ability to imagine is divine. Now, how do we get from point A to point B? We use our imagination. And by using our imagination, if in our imagination our goal is to expand and become a fuller expression of ourselves and increase in love and gratitude and the spirit of giving, that is increasing the nature of benevolent Father, of benevolent God, that all Christians would agree, except those who think that God is angry and jealous and vindictive. That is not the nature of God. That's human motivation being put into scriptural teaching. And you need to be aware of that and beware of it. Christ in us, the hope of glory. Imagination in you can create and be anything. Nothing is impossible. Faith is literally defined. If you go back and read through every time that faith or belief are mentioned, put these words in. Faith means I am able because I am a child of God. I am able, and I know God is able. Infinite intelligence is able. I am a child of infinite intelligence. Therefore, I am able. That's faith. And belief is, it's already been given to you. Whatever you can imagine, that energy is already out in the universe. Always has been, always will be. It just happens to come through you. Think of it in terms of those definitions, faith and belief. Faith, I am able. Belief, it's already been given. And that will change your world, change your life.
I love your definitions. They're so clear, like there's no hesitation or there's no misunderstanding.
Thanks, Brenda. I've been a student of science and a student of theology, a student of the Bible since the 1960s. And that idea, that definition of faith and belief literally came to me within the last year. I'm saying literally came to me. It was a total opening and epiphany in my understanding. And I went back and compared diligently and tried to be as objective as possible, seeing, am I making a mistake? And it fit in exactly with scriptural teaching. It fit in exactly with the way we talk about faith and belief and what we really need. It's already been given. I am able. Very simple, just like it should be.
And when a person adopts those definitions and really thinks about them and just rereads them, it changes everything.
It does.
Join Dan Matthews in his Awaken Imagination program. Click the link in the description to join now. In Dan's program, you will discover the power of your imagination, and you will learn how to use it to create the life that you love. Dan Matthews' Awaken Imagination program will give you the answers that you're looking for. Don't wait to live the life that you've always wanted. If you don't have what you want now, you just don't understand. And once you understand, everything is going to change. Don't wait. Dan has the answers that you're looking for. Step forward and start living the life that you've always wanted. Join Dan Matthews in his Awaken Imagination program. Click the link in the description, join Dan's program, and get started now.
Thanks for being with us today. My goal is to give you value with every lesson. If you would like us to notify you every time a new lesson is ready, click subscribe below, then turn on notifications. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks.